Hi guys, welcome to my channel, Honest Fan. On my left here is a Liverpool fan, a die-hard Liverpool fan.
You know what we're talking about.
And myself, hardcore Chelsea for life. Yeah, so today we're going to be having just a few discussions, on our fixtures coming up around 5:30
Yeah.
today. So we'll be talking about a few things. First, we want to talk about our last game, so I will open the floor for you to, tell us your review. Your last game was against Crystal Palace.
Yeah, it was against Crystal Palace, and it was, it was just a game of surprise. I didn't expect Liverpool to play that kind of football because I know that we started the season. Sure, we started every season and every competition perfectly. We have not been with any. We have not even lose any game. So that kind of thing. So now it's now seeing Crystal Palace. Although Crystal Palace is a very
they are very troublesome team.
because they have been unbeaten for how many games? I think 18 games.
Yeah.
So now facing Crystal Palace at their top form, and have it at the back of your mind that Liverpool is not on their top form. You're seeing Liverpool progressing, but they are not on their top form. They have not really aligned. So
I think if you watch Crystal Palace, the way they play, they have this defensive style. Most low blocks do, of course.
Yes.
But theirs is different in a way. They also have a way to cause you problems. That's their striker Mateta. He's a very dangerous guy to play.
He's a very dangerous guy. That guy puts Konate in his pockets.
Yeah.
If you watch the game, you see the way Konate was playing. It was not even, I think he even had injuries, in that match.
So my last game was against Brighton. Because in fact we already had that game going. We already won up, but for the red card, I'm not going to try to. I mean, I give Maresca the credit where he needs. Yeah, but his decision making was terrible. I think he himself admitted to that his decision making was messed up. And I hope that he has learned from that. We had a situation where we would have gone 2-0 up. And because you had removed Estavo, who would have been in that position where Gusto was, and trust me, Estavo would have taken that ball and it would have just gone straight to the goal. And that would have been a sweet opener for him.
I'm telling you.
To open his Premier League goal chapter.
Yeah.
But sadly, the coach had already taken out the guy and Gusto I really don't know what was in his head. Okay, my problem was that you took out Estavo now for the purpose of maybe defending the 1-0 that we had here. Now you ended up losing the match. You get so why did you not take off? To what end was it that you're bringing in Gusto now to come and defend 1-0 up, and then you ended up losing 3? When you would have left your attackers there, and they would still be threatening your opponents to push them back.
Yes, you should have maintained the game.
For me, it was a terrible decision for Maresca to take out his attackers, even against the Man U game. Terrible decision. So let's move into predicted lineup. So we'll start with goalkeeper. Alisson is not going to be starting.
Alisson is on injury right now.
Yeah.
So
definitely
Mamladash.
Would
be my starting.
For me, Sanchez. Of course, we cannot deny Sanchez. Nobody.
You guys don't have any other choice. Don't have any other choice, so you have to go with
Sanchez. So let's start with right back. Right back, my preferred option for right back is James. I don't care what Gusto has, whatever James is the best option for that
right back.
And whenever James is there, the team plays with more confidence. Our back line is one step ahead, because you can't pressure James. He's not the kind of defender that you just, give pressure and he'll panic. Even the way he collects the ball, he collects it in a position where he can easily,
find his way. Yes, make options, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, for my own right back, Conor Bradley is a very, very good right back, because since Arnold left, he's the one that I know has been, even when Arnold was there, he was taking that role up. But I would prefer Jeremy Frimpong because he has a very good pace and he's very agile. Jeremy Frimpong can play that right back perfectly. Forget Zabuzlai. Zabuzlai, I need you in front. You understand? So, Conor Bradley can come in as a substitute because I know that Jeremy Frimpong is still under some kind of maybe minor injury or something. He might have fatigue during the match, and then the perfect substitution would be Conor Bradley for that right back.
Okay, so right center back for me, Josh Achimpong has been solid. Honestly, if you ask me, his confidence with the ball and he has a way of getting out of pressure in the same way Rhys James does with the ball. He can confidently, when he's under pressure, he can confidently, drive the ball into the midfield before, releasing it. So he's the best option for me right now because Fofana is unreliable. Even if he was fit, I still don't trust him. He has a way of disorganizing our back line, our defensive line.
Yeah, the full back line.
Yeah. And so that's it for me.
Well, my number 5, that's the right central back. Well, I don't know the decision to take because Konate is on serious injury right now. In short, 2 of my right backs are on injury right now. But I would say Gomez, if Gomez is fit, he can go for the right back. Joe Gomez, he has been playing extremely well in the last 3 games or couple of games. Joe Gomez can play for the right full back. So yeah, but if Konate is fit to play, I don't think Konate is fit to play. He should just rest for now. Joe Gomez will take up that role because I don't see anybody. I don't see any other person taking up that role. There's no other person taking up that. Joe Gomez can take up that role.
Gomez is the only person you have right now.
Yes, right now, like
I confidently take that role.
Yeah.
So left center back, that left center because of height option, I'd rather have Trevor Chalobah there. I would have said Joel Hato, but he doesn't have the height advantage to go against Ekitiki or Isak.
You should have picked him. That's an easy go for us.
So I'll go with Trevor Chalobah for left center back.
Well, mine is obviously Virgil van Dijk, my skipper.
No other option.
He's the ultimate. All defenders in Premier League should watch out and learn from Virgil van Dijk. He's the one.
Well, Chelsea almost got that guy.
How many years ago?
Yeah,
you can't see him again. He's a Liverpool legend. He's a defender. In short, he's in his prime. Forget that time. Now he's in his prime. Now I watch his gameplay.
He's getting old. He's getting slower. So
he doesn't have to. As a defender, you don't have to. I don't know. You don't have to. As a fullback, you don't have to make all those.
But you need to have some level of speed.
But you can also have. Are you talking about speed?
No. Van Dijk has his in terms of pace, he's okay. Yeah,
yes. Not bad, but you can also possess other qualities.
Yeah, sure.
He's a good passer. He's a good header. He scores goals.
Okay, so left back for me, no other person, no other option. The one and only, the best left back
in the world.
That
guy is supposed to be a striker.
Cucurella.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Best left back in the world.
I give it to him.
Nuno Mendes.
I give it to him.
Cucurella is the best left back in the world as far as I'm concerned.
I give it to him. Mine is well, I would love to start with Robertson because he's experienced in that role. But my sub will be Milos Kekes. That is a perfect sub. When it comes into the game, it's coming to change the game atmosphere. You can even play in full half.
I think I'll be more scared of Kekes than Robertson. Why? Because Kekes already has that. He's coming from a very defensive themed team. And
He's
not,
very, very, very coordinated.
He gave Madueke against Arsenal a serious problem. He was Madueke could not pass.
Could not even pass.
I think the guys will give
who will be in that wing.
It should be Neto.
Sorry, Neto is not going to see anything.
So I'll be more scared of Kekes on that left than Robertson.
Yeah.
Okay, so moving to midfield, defensive midfield. Maresca will definitely play a 4-1-2-3. So for the defensive midfielder, of course, no other person than the best defensive midfielder in the league. In the world, in fact, as far as I'm concerned, in the world.
Oh God.
Moi Caicedo.
Caicedo?
No other person.
Oh my God. My God.
I think himself and Lavia would be the preferred option for me. Lavia is fit. I think he can play, even though maybe not full 90 minutes, but that's defensive pairing there, because Lavia is the only person that can confidently link the defense with the attack, and he's also press resistant. He has a way of receiving the ball from the defense, even when he's under pressure. He has a way of receiving the ball and then that sharp turning, to beating two markers at the same time. He's very good at that, and I think it will be very helpful for Chelsea in this game. So Moy and Lavia are the defensive midfield pivots.
Okay, what about the attacking?
In front of them, for now, Enzo Fernandez would be the option. I know he's going to be the one that Maresca will select for.
Okay.
So Enzo Fernandez would be that attacking midfielder for us.
Well, I think we are going to play two attacking midfielder for me, because I want this game to be first half win for me. I want to play
Stamford Bridge.
I want to play Gravenberg as my defensive midfielder, because he knows how to receive the ball. I think they have the same. I think he had the quality that Lavia is trying to possess now. Gravenberg has already perfected it. I don't know if you agree with me.
He's actually
so he is when he receives the ball, he knows how to turn quick and advance for attack and start the attack. And on the attacking midfielders, I want Kekes, and I want what's his name, Florian Wirtz and Szoboszlai. But I am very, very skeptical of Florian Wirtz. I feel like he wants to prove something in that attacking midfielder, because he has not been playing as an attacking midfielder in few matches. I think he has a connection with what's his name, Isak. He has a good connection with Isak. Imagine him attacking that front and then passing the ball to Isak, doing those combinations with Isak. It will be a very, very, sometimes he can even take on the wing, because he's good at that wing. He just needs to connect with his player more. And I feel that's what makes the game balance.
Okay.
Szoboszlai is perfect. I don't need to talk much about Szoboszlai.
I've not really watched, except for the free kick he had against Arsenal. I've not really watched him.
He's a very incredible
good player. He's a good attacker. And he has eyes for goal. I just hope Sanchez will not mess up. Okay, so right wing. For the right wing, I'll have Estavo there. Estavo is... I really don't understand why Maresca is not fielding that boy, because only game time will build his confidence and give him that awareness that he is no longer in Brazil. You need to make decisions faster. There was the game against Crystal Palace when Reece James came on. Reece James gave him one fantastic through pass, which he met, but he was slow to make the decision. Normally, when he was in Brazil, once he gets to that ball, he's already calling it
And
into the top left,
I'm telling you,
top right corner.
yeah, very
but
good.
for some weird reason, he decided to, first trap the ball and then try to shift before taking the shot. I think there has a couple of other games too that he has done that. Our last game against Brighton, where he beat his marker and then drove into the 18-yard box. Many fans were criticizing him for not passing the ball to Enzo Fernandez, or Neto to score. I think the only problem for me there was that he wasted time to take the shot. He wasted too much time to call the ball into the net, and that gave defenders the time to cover, to block all the angles. So for me, Estavo is our best attacker right now, as far as I'm concerned.
That's a good choice. Well, my right wing is always Mohamed Salah. Nobody to replace, because he's the king of Egypt, the Egyptian king of Premier League.
Well, he has been in Kukurea pocket for a while now.
Let's see about this game. Let's see what happens today. Let's see what happens today.
Oh, cuckoo.
Let's see what happens today. I want to chant Mo Salah song today. Kanu has a goal.
Okay,
today.
So left wing. For me, left wing, I know Maresca will field Neto there. Neto will definitely be in our lineup, of course. But for me, Neto has been really unproductive, to be honest. He has been. Garnacho, but Neto, since it's Liverpool, Neto should be there.
For me, I prefer for Chelsea's left wing, I prefer Garnacho, because Garnacho plays excellent football.
Yeah, he does. But my problem with Garnacho there is that our problem with both Garnacho and Neto, number one, he doesn't beat his marker. Anytime he gets the ball, he tries to dance. He dance. After dancing, you now pass the ball back. It is really boring to watch and annoying. Honestly, it's annoying and frustrating. As a winger, if you watch Estavo, when he receives the ball, he receives it in a position where he can easily beat his marker and start driving in immediately. But Neto receives the ball, and the way he receives it, he receives it
backing the defender.
Yeah. You get, and after receiving it, you now start going back to dance, you pass it back. It's annoying, So that's it for me with Neto. Then for Garnacho, the problem I have with Garnacho there, not that he's a terrible player or he's doing anything bad. In fact, he's doing the perfect work of a winger, except that we don't have any midfielder that spots his runs. The last 2 games he has played, I can count like 2 or 3 times he made some mad cutting from behind, but nobody spotted him to give him the pass. Those kind of pass that puts you one-on-one with the goalkeeper,
just
one defender coming at you, where you can easily cut and then look for the other angle. So he has made those kind of runs, but nobody spots him. I don't know if they are not confident to give him the kind of pass, just like the pass James gave Estavo that I mentioned. That's because Estavo was already cutting in. James spotted him and then gave him the pass. So Garnacho has been making those runs, but nobody is seeing him to give him those kind of passes. You get? So that's my problem with having Garnacho there. Since we don't have a midfielder that can be spotting those runs and giving him those balls, then let him come in second half, as a substitute.
It's a perfect substitute for us.
So Neto has to up his game.
No, I'm not even expecting anything from Neto today. I'm just expecting to see Kekes and run back.
Neto has to up his game.
That's what I'm expecting.
To be honest, he has to up his game. He really has to up his game, because we have Giovanni Kenda coming in by next season, and he's going to be really competitive, massive. Because that boy, they play. That boy don't come follow you laugh. You get? Small boy, but see what you see Estavo, see what you see the confidence he used against Benfica. See that his drive that he does, that Brazilian flair.
That Brazilian feel very, 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 very important.
So that was it from me.
Well, for my left wing is Odiakbo. He's extremely good at that left wing, especially when you receive the ball from the attacking midfielder or whoever, maybe from Kekes. There's a way he drives in and cuts in without wasting time aiming at the post. So I feel like he is the perfect, left winger that will play for this match. And he's also good in the box 18 passes. He can drive into the box and look for somebody to pass to. He's also good with era football. So he's also for me, he can take strike. He's a good striker. He strikes the ball well, he scores good. So I feel like even if we have a striker up front, but Gakpo has a high potential of giving us multiple goals in the game. Yeah. So I'm very, very confident with my own lineup, although I've not said my striker yet. So but right now, I feel like I'm very, very confident with what I've mentioned and what I've heard from my host. I'm very, very confident that today's game will be in my favor. So, yes, let's hear the striker. So, let's go.
You go ahead.
Okay, my striker. Obviously, Ekitike is on serious injury right now. So,
He's injured.
yeah, he injured in the last match. If you noticed, we were playing two strikers.
Yeah, that's what.
But it was in dining. So as well, because I feel like Alice was trying to gamble, was trying to test something, was trying to test run something. So he tried playing Isak and Ekitike, removing the left winger. So Ekitike he changed formation, he played two striker. So as the game was going on, Ekitike picked up an injury. But I feel like he is not fit for the game. He'll be on the bench or something. Isak can take up that role. He's the perfect striker. Although he still has a lot more to prove in Liverpool's team, because he's playing for Premier League. So he has a lot more to prove in Liverpool's team. So I think in Stamford Bridge, he will prove that today. Let's see.
Okay, so for me, I have in mind Maguire as the one up front because I think that boy really needs an opportunity. Off the ball, he's fantastic. In fact, he's the best off the ball. After Jackson, that press, he gives us that press, that ability to press very well. That's perfect pressing capacity. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a good presser. So that's why I like him. And then also, Joao Pedro is not really fit, to be honest. He's not fit. He's not 100%. And I think he's been playing with, he's been managing some issues lately. So I think he needs a rest. Maybe bring him on 60 minutes. But Maguire, I think he's hungry.
He's hungry for some space.
Yeah. And he knows how to drift into spaces too.
Okay.
So for me, that would be the option for Maresca. That would be a very good option for Maresca.
What about Liam?
Delap is injured. He has been injured for a while now. So massive blow.
Massive blow.
Palmer also massive blow for us.
Wow.
But we thank God we still have people who can do
Take
something.
Up the role.
But Maresca tends not to feel them. I don't know why he keeps bringing Estavo second half. Start the boy, play him. Play him first half. Let him do something. You get. Let him get into the game with his teammates and then deliver. So okay, so predictions for the games. Honestly, Liverpool has not really been in good form. So I think this is a good opportunity for Chelsea to really hurt them and prove that 3-1 we gave Una will be fluke.
Oh God, okay.
So for me, because of our shaky defense, definitely I'm sure we would concede goal. I would have said 2-2 Yeah, I'd have said 2-2, but because I'm still looking at that Stamford Bridge game, the fact that the boys are hungry to prove themselves, you know, I'm seeing Chelsea win this game. Yeah, I'm seeing Chelsea win this game. Maybe a 2-1 victory for Chelsea. So I'm going with 2-1 for Chelsea.
Of course, you won't say your team will lose the game. I will never say. I remember since we have been arguing this game, we have been arguing since last year. We have been arguing about this game.
You're coming to Stamford Bridge, so put some respect.
Okay.
Put some respect.
I won't put any.
The last time you were in Stamford Bridge, you know what happened? Even though you guys are claiming you already won the league and all of those things, but your coach has severally confirmed it. That they've always suffered. He has suffered. Even the one he won, the first game he won against Chelsea. But
suffered. Yeah, but this one,
that was the only game he suffered.
But the last game we played, it was
that was the only game Liverpool struggled.
It was very obvious that you guys needed that game. We just wanted to give you guys the game.
No,
because we already won the.
No team goes into any game not wanting to win. So you can't say they gave us the game.
Okay. Well, my prediction. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
My prediction, because I'm really confident in today's game. If my lineup was to come up or show up, today's game will be a win for Liverpool. Yeah, but I'll just say a win for Liverpool. But that's not my prediction. That's not my scoreline. But my scoreline today will be 2-2. 2-2.
That's a really fair scoreline. And like I said, I would have gone with 2-2. Just that I want Chelsea to win this game. We have to win it. We need to win it. Yeah. We have to. We need to.
Okay.
So that's why I'll go with 2-1. And I'm sure Arsenal fans will also be rooting for Chelsea to win. Liverpool fans, Man U fans will also be rooting for Chelsea to win. Yeah. No, Man U fans do not really care. They want to roast both of us. Very sure Arsenal fans will be rooting for. There will be Chelsea fans today.
A lot of hate. Please, I'm not going to the the bar to go and watch this match because the kind of hate watch today
from Arsenal fans. It's terrible. It's strong.
I'm telling you.
Okay, so that's about it. This is our prediction. 2-2, 2-1 for me.